This is the story of homelessness in America.
It is a vicious cycle, and we're all closer to it than we want to admit. It's simple. The primary driver of homelessness is lack of affordable housing, and our paychecks not keeping up with the costs of living.
Hey, Jared. I didn't have time to grab you a coffee.
Thank you.
The consequences are right in front of us. A recent study found that as rent prices increase in less affordable cities, so does homelessness. So why not get a job?
First of all, some homeless people do have jobs.
In one city, more than 1 in 10 homeless individuals are employed, part-time or full-time. But let's say they don't have one. Why not get a job?
Save money, get a new place.
Sounds easy, right?
Unfortunately, the reality is some people may not have had access to a shower for a few days or been able to wash their clothes.
Oh, and many homeless people don't have a permanent address or a cell phone, making submitting a job application all the more complicated.
Nearly 1 in 4 homeless people are chronically homeless, meaning they can't break out of the cycle of poverty. People who find themselves suddenly homeless, like a woman fleeing domestic violence, can be turned away by shelters because of limited resources and funding. And being a homeless woman is more expensive than being a homeless man because of the cost of feminine hygiene products, or lack thereof, in these shelters.
Even worse, not having these products can lead to serious health problems.
Also, mental health plays a larger role in the homelessness crisis than we previously thought.
Take LA, for example, home to the biggest stars as well as the second largest homeless population in the country. The latest findings show that 67% of homeless people in LA suffer from mental illness or addiction issues.
My character Callie learns about this on this week's episode of Good Trouble.
LAPD, on the floor! On the floor! Hands, let me see your hands! Hands, let me see your hands! On the floor now, we're straight!
No, he's not violent! He's not violent! He's ill! When you consider the types of jobs available to those with a serious mental condition, and just how expensive mental health care is, you see why this group is the most vulnerable.
And why, without a place to live, they're just a loitering citation away from getting booked downtown.
Our state prisons are now housing a large population of people who suffer from mental health issues.
If we don't do things like raise the minimum wage and protect renters' rights, it will only get worse.
What's even more depressing is when faced with the decision to be homeless or in jail, many prefer jail.
Take Lance Brown, a homeless man from Georgia.
He chucked a brick through a courthouse window because he was trying to get himself in jail, where he said,
"Someone will offer me a sandwich and a drink."
His story is not uncommon. 1 in 5 homeless people have committed a crime to get off the streets.
When people opt to go to jail because their only other choice is to live on the street, we've got to find better solutions. And remember, homelessness is a condition, not a crime.
If you were one missed paycheck away from the street, wouldn't you want someone to help?
Share this video if you think homelessness shouldn't be a crime.